Hi friends, Dr. Tim Garcia coming to you from my Chiropractic Wellness Center here in Ventura County, and today's topic is home remedies for the family. As research is uncovering the dangers of overusage of over-the-counter drugs and prescribed medication, parents are looking for a healthier options for themselves and their children. So health and wellness go hand in hand, and it starts in the home. So instead of reaching for the pharmaceutical chemical, look for healthier choices. And Echinacea is one of the first ones we'll talk about today. It's an antibiotic alternative. Antibiotics, the prescribed type, kill all the bacteria, even the friendly bacteria in our gut. So choose instead a natural one that will bolster our immune system. Echinacea is commonly known as coneflower, and it's been known to boost the immune system. It helps our white blood cells grow, and which will attack viruses, which cause colds, flu, and other respiratory conditions. Apple cider vinegar is another good one, and you can get apple cider vinegar, and it's good for congestion. So what you can do is boil 1 part apple cider vinegar with water and inhale the vapors 1 or 3 to 3 minutes, 3 or 4 times a day. And you could also add it to your humidifier so you can get those vapors either through the night or your active area during the day. You could also use it as a gargle for sore throat. Just add it to water as much as you can stand and gargle some throughout the day for sore throats. For a fever reducer, instead of using Tylenol Motrin, which can cause side effects like chest congestion, headaches, diarrhea, and nausea, you could dip some socks in this apple cider vinegar and put it on your children or your child, and until they're almost dry, and then that'll help reduce the fever. And it's good for skin. Apple cider vinegar for irritated skin and itchy skin can be applied directly. Ginger root, basically for intestinal problems, irritated stomach, upset stomach, nausea, and you can make tea, and it's good for intestinal spasms, diarrhea, or other bowel problems, and you can boil it like the vinegar and take tea, and it's a commonly good as well for respiratory benefits for congestion and loosening up the mucus. Garlic is a very common, is commonly known to be an antibacterial, antivirus. But speaking about children, one of the most important, or the #1 cause of pediatric visits is when a child has an earache, and there's a lot of pain and redness, and poor kids are inconsolable. But you could do a home remedy with this herb by equal parts of garlic and olive oil, and put drops in your child's ear, and just loosely close it with a cotton ball, and do that a few times during the day, and that would help. No more than 4 days. Aloe vera is a plant that is good for skin irritation, sunburn, and you could just put it directly on the skin. And it's also good for oral conditions like canker sores, cold sore, gingivitis, and herpes. Just directly on the skin, and so application. Probiotics are the friendly bacteria that we have in our gut, our intestine, and the friendly bacteria are supposed to be there, and it helps regulate our immune system. 80% of our immune system is in the gut, in the intestine, and but it competes with yeast, and yeast is a parasite, a known parasite that will give off 70 known toxins. And so the probiotics, which is the good bacteria in our gut, compete with the yeast, and it's good to have 1 yeast to 1,000,000 bacteria. That's a good balance. Problem is, a lot of people destroy their friendly bacteria, their flora, by antibiotic use. So whenever you're on antibiotics, please supplement with probiotics, which are the friendly flora. An unhealthy balance, you may have thrush, vaginal yeast infections, diarrhea, and diaper rash. Acidophilus, bifidus, sporangies, these are all different types of healthy flora, healthy bacteria that we should be having in our bodies. Dairy products destroy some of that, so you really want to stay away from the dairy unless it's raw, non-pasteurized. These are tips for the concerned parents, but understand that your immune system is the first line of defense, and chiropractic will help your immune system be strengthened and stay healthy, because when you think about it, we live our whole lives through the nervous system. Everything we see, touch, feel, taste, the way we move, our emotions, is all controlled by the nervous system. And the immune system also is controlled by the nervous system. So the question is, how important do you think it is to have your nervous system functioning optimally from this day forward to the rest of your life? And the answer is obvious. It's very important. And so if you have interference, something interfering with your nervous system from your brain through your spine to your body and back again, then you're going to have diminished immune system, diminished health, and decreased function. So we're offering an opportunity to find if your nervous system is functioning optimally. Here in the office we check, we do a neurological evaluation, we do a nerve scan, we do x-rays, and a few other things to see that you are actually functioning optimally for optimal natural health. So come in and get checked. We're here to help. Take care.